Hi guys! Today for writing, I want you guys to think about an animal that you would like to write about. Remember, we're doing informational writing, so that means you're telling me all facts about the animal. You're not telling me a story about the animal, you're not telling me any opinions about the animal, so there shouldn't be any I like or I don't like. Any sentences like that shouldn't be in your writing. It should be all facts. So since me and my nephew Colton saw a frog this weekend, I decided to write about frogs. So this is my paper. So the first step for writing is to think about what you want to write about. So first take a second, you can pause the video, think about what animal that you want to write about. Next, you're going to draw your picture. So I drew a picture of the frog and I drew him in his habitat. So we found him in a little stream. So I drew some water and there was grass next to it, and frogs love to eat flies, so I drew a couple flies in the top corner. So this was my picture. After you're done drawing your picture, your next step is to label everything in the picture. So I labeled water, grass, fly, and frog. These were my 4 labels in my picture. Your next step after you label, you're gonna start to write. So remember, when we write our sentences, they always start with a capital letter. So my sentences are frogs are green. Frogs can hop. So make sure you take your time. Make sure there's a capital in every sentence. There's a period at the end of every sentence. Make sure you use finger spaces. So once I write a word, I put a finger next to it so it gives it some space and I write my next word. If you have any sight words in your sentences, make sure they're spelled correctly. I'll post an attachment for your word wall. Basically just a paper of all your sight words so you can use that. And then sound out any words that you don't know. Okay, so you can start working on that today, and then tomorrow you're going to finish it, and Wednesday we'll work on a new one. So both these prompts of this week, they're going to be turned in on Friday, okay? I can't wait to see them.